All right, stay with me, everyone. Today, 3:36 Mountain, 5:36 Eastern, September 25th, 2024. We got lots to talk about. We got wind warnings, we got rainfall warnings, we got risks of some thunderstorms today that could actually produce tornadoes in southern Ontario. Not a surprise. Southern Quebec, heavy rain as well. It is an active weather day today for so many Canadians, coast to coast today. So here's this low pressure system for BC that is actually spawning lots of rain, and some areas could see 300 150 millimeters of rain in lots of places in British. So all in the red here, warnings for British Columbia. This low pressure system coming from the ocean. And then let's take off the warnings for a second, and here is the precipitation coming in. We'll talk about that. All right, are you following me? Now we got wind warnings to talk about because there is a cold front moving into southern Alberta. So it's going to be hot today, but the cold front is going to really produce some strong winds. So all in the yellow, 100 km/h winds starting this afternoon. There's a strong cold front. Risk of some damaging winds. Even you could see some thunderstorms with it. So all in the yellow here. Strong winds from 100 km/h. And Calgary could see some wind warnings later on. It could add it. Yeah, Calgary could be added later on. It's a system from the United States because it is a cold front sliding into that sharp, hot air mass. Just gonna drop the temperatures in a short period of time. So enjoy that summer weather as for now, but it will go away with that cold front and it will show. Then southern Ontario has a rainfall warning in Toronto. I believe it's still there. Let me just double check. 1 second. Toronto just got out of the rainfall warning, but there is still rainfall warnings in other places in southern Ontario. It's still going to be an active day today because we got a slight risk of tornadoes today as well. It's all in the yellow here. Parry Sound, all these areas. Peterbridge has a slight risk of seeing severe thunderstorms. And remember, all depends on the daytime heating. If you get enough sunshine, enough daytime heating, it is fall, yes, but weather is a funny thing sometimes. Sometimes you could get that right degrees in the atmosphere. Now we go from west to east. Lots of rainfall, as you could see in southern BC. So the rain will intensify later on, and you could see at noon, and you could see pink means heavy rain as well. So look in the higher elevations, you could see that pink there, that is heavy rain. And at times, and there's going to be some flash flooding, and do not drive into puddles because that is wrong to do because you don't know how deep it is. And today 29 maybe 30 degrees in Calgary today, and a lot temperature page in southern Alberta today. So let's go to the afternoon. Look at that, temperatures. Wow, beautiful conditions. Some areas will reach 30 degrees and Medicine Hat will reach 31 degrees, and Calgary could even break a record too. It could go over 30 degrees. But remember, there is a cold front sliding by, and look, as we get close to the evening, temperatures are dropping, and remember, strong winds behind the system. Winds up to 100 km/h. I'm not even ruled out Calgary and other areas. I think Environment Canada will add later on. I think it'll spread further east. I know we're at 4 minutes already, and there's a lot of details, but where is the wind speed today? Yes, and you can see the reds. That is 100 km/h, 50 km/h in Calgary. But again, with the cold front, it could spread further east. So we have to keep an eye on those winds. Even Banff could see some nasty winds today. Banff, Alberta could see 70 km/h, maybe over. Again, this cold front slicing through a hot humid air mass, and well, not humid, but hot air mass. 31 degrees today. This is July weather, okay? This is fall. This is not normal. This is 14, 15 degrees above normal. But it will go back to normal with strong winds. Saskatoon, 12 degrees right now, 29 this afternoon, 19 degrees tomorrow, risk of some thunderstorms in the morning, then in the afternoon as well, 40% chance. Regina, 30 degrees today, 25 tomorrow, with windy conditions from the west, 35 gusts up to 55 kilometers. Winnipeg, Manitoba, 26 degrees today, 28 degrees tomorrow, with windy conditions south, 30 kilometers, gust up to 55 kilometers per hour. Thunder Bay, 9 degrees, 23 degrees this afternoon, with mixed of sun. Toronto, that rainfall warning has been dropped, but this afternoon, 22 degrees and 23 degrees tomorrow. So again, for Southern Ontario, on and off showers, even including Toronto, and again, these areas risk of a tornado, slight risk, a level 2 risk today. Ottawa, 13 degrees right now, 19 this afternoon with precipitation. Precipitation today, 5 to 10 millimeters of rain. Even small risk of some thunderstorms today, even including Ottawa and Montreal, but 21 degrees. Risk of some isolated thunderstorms tomorrow as well. Non-severe tomorrow in the forecast. In Quebec City, 17 degrees today, and tomorrow, heavy rain. Look at that, 20 to 50 millimeters of heavy rain in Quebec City tomorrow. And Halifax, 17 degrees today, 18 degrees tomorrow. St. John's, Newfoundland, 11 degrees and 14 degrees on Friday. Charlottetown, PI, 17 degrees today, 17 degrees tomorrow. And I do not forget Yellowknife, 10